Checked out the A3 too. Y'all already know how Jimmy J Smooth do. Trying to make sure what the fuck is this. Anyway, there was a Yahoo report talking about that people believed that Manute Bols was older than what he was during his NBA career. Uh, we do know he played for the Golden State Warriors and the Philadelphia 76ers throughout his career. Now, first and foremost, who gives a fuck? The guy's dead. Can we move on with this dude? We trying to figure out how old this motherfucker is. I'm like, damn, dude. All we know is he could play basketball. That's all we know. He could play basketball. He was eligible to play basketball. He had the ability to play basketball. Now, whether or not the guy was any good at playing it to the Hall of Fame level, that's another conversation in itself. If you're in the room, man, just show your love, man, by showing the like button, man. But my thing is with Manute Bol, it's like, dude, who cares? The guy's dead. We trying to figure out how old this motherfucker is. If this motherfucker was 100 years older, if he could play basketball, shit, let the motherfucker play. That's the way I see it. I mean, the guy died. So unfortunate. I mean, if you read about the disease that killed him, it was so unfortunate. The guy suffered. In his last days, the guy could not speak. In his last days, the Johnson-Stevens syndrome was so bad in it. And Johnson-Stevens syndrome, for those who don't know what that is, it's a disease. I mean, it discolorates your skin. If you're a white person, you're gonna be looking like you're a black person. If you're a black person, you're gonna be looking like a half white person or a white person in some cases. But his death was so unfortunate. The disease spread it so fucked up on his on his skin that, you know, it surrounded his mouth. Because sometimes when you get that in a lot of cases when you get that disease, it's almost like you got herpes and syphilis around the damn mouth. And if any people that seen what syphilis and herpes look like, it's not a pretty sight. But the guy suffered so bad to where, you know, it was almost like he couldn't talk anymore. Literally, the disease affected him to that point. And it can get on your tongue. You know, sometimes the AIDS virus can cause Johnson-Stevens syndrome. You know, which the AIDS virus can cause a lot of other disease because your immune system becomes weak. But I digress with that talking point. But the disease was so bad. I mean, the disease can spread around your tongue. It's ridiculous. But getting back on subject, the guy's dead. Who gives a fuck at this point? The guy's dead. I mean, we know he's got a son that's gonna eventually play basketball. I don't care about all that. I just want to remember the guy for the charity work he did and all that. Now, whether or not he lied about his age, okay. If people do that, shit. He from another country. There's not a lot of birth certificate offices, from what I understand, in a lot of these countries. You know, they have to do the old school scrapbook. And anybody that's born before 1965 know what the old school scrapbook is. But at this point, I don't care. I don't care, man. Just let the guy rest in peace, for real. Because all this other shit about how old he was, I don't care. You know, that's just me personally. You know, he could play some ball, the little bit of ball he could play. He could block shots, he could rebound. But, you know, it was just an unfortunate situation when he died. And I like to leave things to the imagination at this point. You know, now if he was playing and shit like that, it's okay to question that. But the guy's dead, so let the guy rest in peace. Once again, this your boy live and direct in full effect out the 832. Y'all already know how Jimmy J Smooth do. Peace out.